Okay, I worked out here for a little while this morning. I had to bump up some plants into some bigger pots, but I just wanted to give you a rundown of what I have out here. So I have some Japanese Magnolia Ann. This is what they will look like. And this is what mine look like right now. I have a bunch of Amaryllis. I've been growing those from taking the seeds out of my plants. I have Amaryllis all over the place, and I've been experimenting. I'll post another video about that later. I have some chocolate mint. I love mint, but you don't want to plant that not in a pot because that will spread like crazy unless you want it to spread. Did you know that mint keeps the rodents away? It's also good for that. I had a bad plant over there I have to put in the hospital. That's what I call it, moving it to the shade. I put it in the hospital. I have some oak leaf hydrangeas. That's what they'll look like. And this is what mine look like right now. I have some Hydrangea plants. I have these 3 left. They're left over from last year, but I forgot to mark them whether they're pink or purple. Actually, I have 5. I have 5 here. But I don't know whether they're pink or purple. I have to wait until they bloom. I have a couple of Hydrangea limelights. That's what they'll look like. They're very pretty. I have several hydrangeas. I have butterfly bush, pink delight. And that's what it looks like. I have Cardinal Flower. I haven't made a bench card for that yet. Butterfly bush, black knight. And that's what it looks like. I only have 2 of those left. I have a bunch of blueberry bushes. They're different types, but they have taken a beating because of all the rain we've had. We've had nonstop rain for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I just put some fertilizer on them this morning. See all the red on their leaves? They're not doing very well. So I just fertilized them. I'm hoping they'll start looking better here soon. I have this lemon boss sedum. I love sedum. I'll have to show you what mine looks like. And then I have these fuzzy prickly pear cactus. I love these too. I'll show you what mine looks like. This is Florida Sunshine Anise. And it's just like a hedge. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me pull it over here. It's used as a hedge. It's real pretty. All right. And then this is a starry, I don't remember, starry rosinweed. This is a new one to me. I haven't made the bench card yet. Here's some more blueberry bushes. There's another hydrangea limelight. These blueberry bushes, they've got the red on them. I just fertilized them this morning with a special fertilizer. Same thing with these azaleas. I just had to fertilize them. I've got red formosa. They've got the red on them. It's from all the rain we've had. Azalea purple formosa. These look pretty good. And then I've got these frostweed flowers. These are new to me too. I bought these from somebody, a wholesaler, to try them out. They supposedly get ice crystals on them in the wintertime. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what those look like. All right, so these are all my sunshine plants. Full sun. So over here I have Japanese yew or podocarpus. Everybody should be familiar with that. It's just a hedge. It's a very popular one though. I have the purple chast tree. Looks like that. I've got indoor plant, the snake plant. I've got a lot of that. A lot of that. That's an air purifier as well. It goes good indoors. I keep mine outdoors and it actually does really well. But I do bring it in whenever it's going to get below freezing. I have penny mac hydrangea. And that's what they look like. I have Merit Supreme hydrangea. That's what they look like. Nico blue hydrangea. And that's what they look like. And then I have red tip photinia. These are looking a little rough due to all the rain. But that's what they look like. It's like a hedge. It's got red tips on it. I just moved them under the shade so they won't get so much rain. And then I have some aloe. Okay, so now we're going to walk over and I'll show you what some of my plants look like that are the prickly pear, I think I told you. And what other one did I tell you? I'll let you look. This is our little garden. We've got butternut squash growing here. We've got a couple of them in here. I think we have 3 of them so far. We've got strawberries. These grow all year. We've got cucumber there. We've got cucumber everywhere. My husband does a zinnia and sunflower bed every year. These are beautiful for cut flowers. There's one of my snake plants. That's, I don't know, something he put, blackberry or grape or something, I don't know. This is my garden bed over here. I've got cucumber, peas, bell peppers. I've got all kinds of stuff in there, but I got it started late. So this is my prickly pear, old man fuzzy bush. This is one of them. I love this thing. It grows like crazy. That's one. I have another one over there. Oh, this is the lemon boss sedum. That thing grows year round out here. I never have to take it in. It grows cold, sunshine. This is my other fuzzy prickly pear, old man. It has many names. I just love this thing. This is a Hoya plant. It has some unusual flowers. I'll post a picture of it one time. I'm actually trying a new way to propagate. I haven't done this before. I saw it with saran wrap and sphagnum moss. I'm going to be uncovering it here soon. Here's another one of my snake plants. These are some Amaryllis that I started from seed. One of my succulent pots. Another chocolate mint. So this is my sick area when plants aren't doing well. I bring them over here in the shade and I doctor them until I can get them back to health. This is my little succulent bed where I do cuttings and I grow more succulents until I pot them up. I took an old blue pool and just use that. Although it's been getting a lot of rain, I keep having to move it into the sunshine. This is the area where I do cuttings, or as you can see, all my Amaryllis seeds, I've got to put those in some pots. I've got a ton of growth in there. These I put in pots, but some of them aren't doing well because they've got so much rain. We've been getting torrential rains. I'm just going to leave them in there though. I'm just going to leave it alone, see if some of them will come back. I I probably need to move it out in the sun. Like I said, this was an experiment because I haven't done this before. I've always just separated my plants, separated the bulbs. I've never done it from the seed. This is the first year. I'm really happy with how they're doing. Goodness gracious, I have so many of them. Look at all those. It's crazy. All I did was throw the seed down in this dirt. And then until we started getting the rain, I would come out and I would just mist it every day. Since we started getting this rain, this thing has gone crazy. So this is where, got spider webs. This is where I just stick my cuttings. You can see some of them, they're not doing good. Some of them are doing great. This one's doing great. I'll leave these though, because, well, there's a little growth right there. I'll leave them because they may still get growth on them. I've left things for a whole year and come back and lo and behold, they have growth. Here's a whole bunch of other things I stuck. There's probably 10, 20, there's probably about 50 things in here that I cut and stuck in there. This is a rose that I took a cutting of, one of my roses, just to try it and see. It was doing well until all this rain. I don't know if it's going to make it now. These are cuttings that are well established, so I put them in pots. I'm just leaving them over here to see how they go. This is some more cuttings I took. I need to probably pot these up here in a little bit. But all these in black pots are well established now. I could actually move them over to the nursery area, because they're doing well. This is some, I could move these too. The rest of them I'm going to leave in there. Not sure how they'll do. But anyway, that is, oh, let me show you one more thing. So around the corner over here in this little area, I planted a few things of my own, but I had to kind of block it off to keep my dogs out of it. So I've got oak leaf hydrangea, limelight hydrangea, and then just another hydrangea my husband had bought me. And then the purple one, I don't remember. I bought that. I love that one. I don't remember what it is. Anyway, I planted these over here hoping that they will grow and I can use those for cuttings. But like I said, I had to kind of block this area off to keep my dogs out of it, because if they get over here, then they'll start peeing on these plants. But it's just tucked over here in the corner in a shady area. It gets mostly shade, some sun. So that is what the nursery area looks like, and a little bit more. Thanks for looking. Have a good day.